this point, may we call in our Assistant Regional Director for Operations, FAR Senior Superintendent Rex Kleber and Salvania, sir, to give the certificate of appreciation to our speaker, to be assisted by our Regional Chief of Staff, FAR Senior Superintendent Richie Fabre, sir. Citation reads, pursuant to the Bureau for Protection 10, Program on Awards and Incentives for Service Excellence, this medalya ng papuri is hereby conferred to FAR Inspector Alric D. Gomez, Acting Municipal FAR Marshal, Magsaysay FAR Station, Misamis Oriental, BFP Unit, for his insightful contribution and commendable performance as a Troop Information Education Speaker during the traditional Monday Flag Raising Ceremony held on August 11, 2025 at the BFP Regional Office 10. Such display of dedication and commitment serve to inspire and motivate others, contributing to the achievement of the BFP's mandates and programs, thereby worthy of recognition and emulation. Given this 11th day of August 2025 at the office of the Regional Director, BFP 10, Gumamela Extension, Carmen, Cagayan de Oro City. Signed, Romel C. Trajo, FAR Chief Superintendent, BFP Regional Director. A hand of applause, please. And now, may we once again call Sir Fabre, sir. Morning, sir.
Thank you so much. I've been delegated by the ARDO to speak on his behalf because of some sore throat problems. My heartfelt thanks for the TINE speaker for a very nice strategies being employed down the line. Being a marshal and even at the lowest rank, from the lowest level, it requires arts and skills. So, employing some strategies in order to ensure efficiency and effectiveness of the programs being set forth by the national headquarters down the line to the regional, cascaded to the lowest level, is of utmost importance. And that is one of the skills or the arts that a certain FAR Marshal shall have. A round of applause for our TIN speaker. And for all of you also who are hearing his message, that is a challenge on the part of the personnel being assigned at this very own regional office. Look at some of the personnel from this regional office who were being sent through the lower units, and they don't want to go back again in the regional headquarters. Why? The heart and soul and the beauty within the Bureau of Fire Protection is at the lower units, not at the provincial, not at the regional, and not even at the national headquarters. So there is continuity or link between the lines of having that certain designation and your corresponding ranks. We are governed by ranks based on the rules and regulations that we have in the Bureau of Fire Protection. But then again, it shall be given due importance by everybody from our very own Bureau. So you have heard already, and we are so much thankful that it is a very unique message from the previous speakers that we have. It is very unique. Why? Strategies is silent. But it can be effective if you have employed it rightfully and with a certain connections on how to deal with the local government units, because the very reality of our agency, we cannot live alone. We need support from the local government units. We need support from the clientele. We need support from the constituents. siguro wala na'y nagmahay sa ato karon. You have heard everything, and siguro some of you might as well aspire to be reassigned to the lower units. In order for you to have experienced all these things, again, the heart and soul of the Bureau of Fire Protection is to employ the arts and skills being abreast by the personnel of our Bureau. Thank you and good day to all of us.
Maraming salamat for sharing with us your wisdom and guidance, sir.